Hello, air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is your April pick a card reading for April. So go ahead and pick your pile. You have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. See you at your reading. Okay, pile number 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Okay, for pile number 1, your first card was the 4 of Pentacles, and your second card was the 6 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles can represent being very careful with your money. You're very particular about what you spend. It can kind of represent greed in a way, but since this is kind of holding on to the 6 of Pentacles, I don't feel like you're in that energy. You were once feeling maybe you had to be really careful with your finances, and this could have felt like you were really trapped. But as you can see, this little cat is looking at this open window, and there is a way out. And I definitely feel like you definitely come out of this energy. You feel more giving, and the more you give, the more comes back to you. And you can see like this cat by her feet is like, oh, finally we're out of the house, we're out of this dungeon, and we are living life, and we're feeling really good. So let's go ahead and look at your oracle. It represents your future. This is face your fears, release the power of your fears. So definitely you've come out of that, and now you're feeling good. You're feeling like you don't have to keep yourself trapped and, imprisoned in your own habits. So you're really breaking free. And, oh gosh, I think maybe the Earth pile reading I did had this card too. So you might want to feel like checking that out also if you have a lot of Earth in your star chart in one of your placements. So just a suggestion if you're willing to look. All right, pile number 1, I'm going to go ahead and move on. You take care now. All right, pile number 2, here we go. We're going to go ahead and look at your cards and see what's going on for April. All right, for your first card, you got the 10 of Cups, which is really exciting. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So really right now, I'm feeling like this is a time where with the spring being renewed, this is, as you can see, they're out on a picnic and they're really just this happy family. Then I feel like this is just a time, because also the 6 of Cups represents childhood memories, making moments that will last with you for years to come. And I really feel like that's the energy is coming from this. Right now, you might have a lot of things going on and family events coming up in April where it's a time to really feel good. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the birds at the bird feeder. Raise it up there. This is over my garden, and they're just eating, and so cute. So that's just really fantastic. We're going to go ahead and look at your oracle. It says illusions, embrace the truth. So yeah, maybe you're coming out of that energy where you had to do a lot of self-work and work through things. And now you're in this process of it's not an illusion anymore. You're in this happy time, and you're in this moment where you're making good and fantastic memories with your loved ones. That's really great. All right, pile number 2. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 3. You take care now. Hello, pile 3 for the air signs. We're going to go ahead and look at your cards. All right, for your tarot cards, you've got the 7 of Wands here, and then you got the Queen of Swords. So this really represents that, like the 7 of Wands represents fighting a battle that you don't really want to fight, but you have to, and it's really something that you'll face. It's good. It'll have a good outcome, pretty much, because you are backed up. Your spirit is behind you 100%, and even though it's hard, of course it's a battle. There's a lot of, opponents in your way, but you are definitely a stronger force because you're the queen. You have all the strength and wisdom and swords at your back. Swords at your disposal. And so you are ready to face it. You're calm. You are ready to hold your own. And so that is really fantastic. Let's go ahead and look at your oracle. You got legends. Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Exactly. You're a very inspiring force to be reckoned with. You have the wisdom of all these battles and things that you have faced, and you have that wisdom within you, and you're quite legendary. This is also maybe a good time to read or watch movies or read books about people who inspired you, characters that inspire you. I know, like, lately I've been rewatching like all the Marvel superhero things and superhero shows and stuff, and